Once upon a time, there was a brown recluse spider attack.
Something bit me. It was just a spider. Why do I feel so strange, so different? I better go get some fresh air.
Looking for Sans for a couple of days. I'm not sure where he went, but I think we're on the trail here. What's that in the bushes?
Get out of here!
Whoa, what?
Get out of here!
What is he doing?
Get out of here!
Oh, something must have happened to Sans.
And so today marks the second time I've been bitten by a brown recluse spider. They look a little bit like this guy. Really not all that painful. If anything, it just kind of felt like a stinging nettle. The first one that got me, I was camping and was in my wool blanket. Didn't really feel anything. It's not that big of a deal, but it's its after effects of the toxins that really caused the problem.
The venom, being necrotic by nature, left a festering crater in my leg. Healed over nicely, but not before some feverish glitches and madness ensued.
Danger. Necrosis. Cellular death. The venom of the brown recluse is medically significant and can cause severe tissue damage. Seek medical attention immediately if bitten by a brown recluse.
They're rarely seen as they like to avoid human interaction, hide out in dark places, unused clothing, crevices, wood piles, etc. Bites happen when they're startled or pressed up against, injecting their poison into the skin.
Sans. If it's injected into the skin, it's venomous. If it's absorbed or swallowed, it's poisonous.
I didn't know that, did you kids? If you did, leave us a comment at the bottom of the video and let us know your favorite venomous creature and poisonous plant.
Get bit enough times and you get Peter Parker lucky. You develop a superpower. Unfortunately, as you saw at the beginning of the video, all that did for me, being brown recluse, advanced whatever social anxiety I already had and re-influenced my societal reproach. As you saw, today's specimen is rather small. Bit me on the inside of my finger, no dot, no marks whatsoever, no festering as of yet. We'll give it a couple of days and see if they need to rush me to the hospital or not. Today's creeper got me in my cabin. As I mentioned, the first one was in my wool blanket, cowboy camping out in the wilderness. So let's talk about how to keep these out of camp.
We've all heard the wives' tales of walnuts and chestnuts reportedly repelling spiders, but we're going to talk today about permethrin. Developed in the 70s from the chrysanthemum flower, now made synthetically, the military uses it, farmers use it. If you click the link in the description, you too can use it. Permethrin is an insecticide and it kills bugs. How it works is when insects, spiders, ticks, etc. come in contact with it, it begins affecting their nervous system, causing muscle spasms, paralysis,
and finally, death.
Dog safe but known to irritate some cats. You can pretty much spray this stuff on anything. You can spray it around your tarp setup, your tent, on your hammock, in your hammock, on your pants, your socks, your shirts, your Kiss Destroyer Oliver print boxers. Maybe because it's an insecticide to keep it away from the cargo. Make sure to let it dry completely so you don't have any issues with the product. I've never had it discolor any of my fabrics, but it's probably good to do a test spot first. Depending on the fabric, the treatment can last up to 6 weeks. So take 2 of these and call me in 6 weeks. I am kidding. Be sure to come back next week and watch us torture test a bearded hatchet. Pick this thing up a bit and see if it deserves our finest, cheapest stamp of approval.